guys, this is Laura and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here already, I do a lot of fitness related stuff like workouts, diet, motivation, maybe even breaking some fitness myths at some point. Today we're going to be doing an abs workout. Now I'm super lazy when it comes to training my abs, so when I do, I like it to be very quick and efficient. So what we're going to be doing today is like a circuit workout where we have 5 different exercises and no pauses. We're going to do all of the 5 exercises in a row, and then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to do it all over again. Now this is fast and efficient, and you're going to hate it and you're going to love it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you all the 5 different exercises, and then I'm going to do the whole workout with you. If you like to work out in the comfort of your own home, you should subscribe now, because I'm doing these home workouts where I work out with you throughout the whole video, like every week. So make sure to subscribe and get ready. Here are the 5 different exercises.
Alright, now the first exercise we're going to be doing in the circuit is leg flutters. And how we're going to do this exercise is we start by laying down on the floor, preferably on a yoga mat if you have one. Make sure there is no room between your lower back and the floor, so round your back against the floor. Then lift your legs up, straight up, feet towards the ceiling, and lower them down, but do not let your back arch. Now we do this exercise by moving our legs up and down, but do not let your back arch at any point, and make sure this is a controlled move. Next move on our circuit is going to be bicycle. We start the same way as the previous movement, making sure that there is no room between your lower back and the floor. Lift your legs up, feet towards the ceiling, but then bend your knees 90 degrees and start working that bicycle. Next move on our circuit is called the bicycle crunch. A little bit more advanced than the previous bicycle, but we start the move the same way. Make sure there is no room between your lower back and the floor, and lift your feet up, but then lower them back down, still making sure that your back doesn't arch. Now how you do this move is you reach with the opposite shoulder towards your other knee. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee, trying to reach for each other for the perfect crunch. Next move is called the dead bug. Lift your hands and your feet straight up towards the ceiling. Make sure that your back is rounded against the floor, so no arching on this exercise either. How we're going to do this move is we're going to lower the opposite hand and opposite leg at the same time. It's very controlled. This is not a matter of speed. So very controlled, both hand and leg down at the same time, as low as you can possibly go without losing control. Now the last exercise is of course the hardest one. We're going to be doing raised leg circles. So again, make sure there is no room between your lower back and the floor. Lift your legs up diagonally, and then start doing circles in either direction. We're going to do these circles in both directions, so it doesn't matter which way you start. Now that's it for the exercises. Get ready, set, and we'll start with the workout. Alright, so let's start the first round. Get on the floor, round your back against the floor, elevate your head, put your legs down, and start with the leg flutters. This is not a matter of speed, so just keep it controlled. The slower you do it, the better contact you might get on your abs. And keep it up, still going strong. Now switch it up and start with the first bicycle. Still keep your head elevated, but start working that bicycle in a controlled manner. Also, this is not a matter of speed. Now we're done. Switch it up. We'll go for the other bicycle crunch. Think about reaching your knee with your shoulder, not your elbow, not anything else. Just think about knee reaching shoulder, shoulder reaching knee all the time. That is the best crunch and the best contact you can get. We're done. We're gonna go for the dead bug. Lift your hands and your legs and lower your opposite hand and leg in a controlled manner. This, if something, is not a matter of speed. But this is my favorite exercise for lower abs. It's amazing, especially if you want to practice handstands at some point. It is great for getting contact on your lower abs, which you're going to need for the handstands as well. And we're done. We're going to go for the leg circles. Get straight into it. Stop. And the other way around to the other direction. And we're done. That was the first round. Good job. We'll have a 30-second rest, have a sip of water, and we'll continue in no time. Okay, 30 seconds is almost up. Brace yourselves. Let's go for round 2. Make sure your back is rounded against the floor or your yoga mat. Lift your legs up and let's go for the leg flutters. Raise your legs up and down, in a controlled manner though. It's not about speed, it's about how much it feels on your abs. So keep it controlled. Just a few more left and we'll go for the bicycle. Stop and switch to first bicycle. Keep your head elevated and your hands behind your neck. This brings an extra challenge to it as opposed to just keeping your head against the floor. Keep working that bicycle and stop. Let's go for the bicycle crunches. Now remember, think about reaching your knee with your shoulder, not your elbow, with your shoulder. This makes the crunch a lot better, and you actually have to think about how you're performing this exercise. Also, like any other exercise, it's not about speed. Good job. Let's go for the dead bug. Hands and legs up, and let's go down in a controlled manner. Make sure your back is rounded against the yoga mat or against the floor. Keep your hand and legs straight all the time. Bring them down in a controlled manner and bring them back up. Good. Let's go for the last exercise. Circles in the first direction. Good job. Switch to the other direction. Good job. That was round 2. Awesome. Now, another 30-second break and we'll continue. Start getting ready. We're up for round 3. Get ready. Lift your legs up. Bring them back down, and we'll go for the leg flutters. Legs up and down. But remember, this is a controlled exercise, not a matter of speed. Make sure your back is rounded against the floor or your yoga mat. And keep bringing them legs up and down. Just a few more. And we'll go for the bicycle. Keep working that bicycle. Keep your head elevated. It brings an extra challenge, like I said. And we'll go for the bicycle crunches. Just a few more. Here we go. Bicycle crunches. Reach that knee with your shoulder. And keep the movement steady. Keep it going on all the time. Don't stop. But still, this can be done very slowly and in a controlled manner. Just a few more and we're done. Let's go for the dead bug. Hands and legs up, and then we'll start with the opposite hand and leg going down and coming back up. Keep your legs and your hands straight up when they stay there. Just a few more and we'll go for the last exercise. The leg circles. Bring your legs up. First direction. Just a few circles. You can do it. Good job. Switch direction. And just a few more. And we're done. Good job. Another 30-second rest and we'll go for the last round. Okay, start getting ready for the final round. This is the final round, so give it your everything. Let's go. Let's start with the first exercise. Legs up, bring them down, and we'll start with the leg flutters. Up and down, in a controlled manner. Remember, this is the last round. Give it your everything. Don't stop in the middle. Just keep going, no matter how it burns on your abs. Just a few more left. You can do it. Let's go for the bicycle. Start working that bicycle. Good job, good job. Last round. Keep going. You know that it burns, but this is the last round and then we're done. Just a few more bicycles. Keep going. Stop. Let's go for the bicycle crunches. Last time. Last crunches. Keep reaching. Shoulder to knee. Shoulder to knee. Give this exercise your everything, and you know that you don't have to work again today. Good job. Let's go for the dead bug. Hands and legs up, and then bring them down. Opposite hand, opposite leg, down at the same time. Controlled, but keep going. Don't stop, and keep your core in tension all the time. All the time. Just a few more. Good job. Let's go for the last exercise. This is the last exercise and then we're done. Legs up. Start with the circles. Keep going. I know it burns, but this is the last exercise. Good job. Switch direction and go for the last circles. Just a couple more. And we're done. Awesome. Good job.
Thank you for joining me for this workout. It's a bit hot in here, but still, I'm like sweating, my face is sweating, my tan is like melting and everything, so it was a really good workout for me. I hope it was as good for you. If you'd like to join me for another workout, remember to subscribe so we can work out together again. Thank you so much.